So this video today is going to be about the name that I've chosen for my artist. So the name that I've chosen is Ellie Mae, that's with an E, a double L, an I-E with a hyphen, M-A-I. I chose this because it's very phonetic, and using phonetic spelling means that it is easy to spell, and if people aren't that great at spelling, they can just type it in and remember how it sounds, and they can just easily find a way of spelling it. It's easy to remember and it's simple because it's quick, it's just one name, they don't have to try and remember the last name or anything. I know that many artists do use last names, but I chose for mine to not have one because the name is pretty original, which makes it easy to remember, and there are a few artists out there that don't actually use a last name, like Rihanna. Now, Rihanna's name is not actually her real name, it's just as her stage name, as they might say. The name Ellie Mae is also very feminine, and it also links to the emotions that she would be feeling in her album. And I wanted this because traditionally in media, women are shown as the weaker sex, they're more in touch with their emotions. So I wanted to get this across as well, as sexist as that may sound. But like I said, Ellie Mae, it's easy to remember and it's short, and because of its originality, there are not many artists out there with the same name. The only problem that I do have with this name is at the end, without having a surname, it is easy for all the audience members to type in Ellie Mae and loads of different Ellie Maes might turn up. That's only because my artist isn't as big as many others. And that's about it for all. This video is about the title of my album that I chose. The title that I chose is Exposure, and this is to link in with the songs of the album. If you look on the back of the album, there's actually a list of all different songs that I would put onto it, and all of the songs are basically related to the artist and how she feels, and it's basically her just exposing all of her feelings within her songs, hence the name Exposure, because she is literally opening up herself to her audience. Doing this will allow the audience to look at it and go, oh, you know, exposure, I wonder what that's about. And then when they start listening to the songs, they'll realise that many of the songs may actually apply to circumstances that they have come across in their life, and they will find themselves linking themselves to the artist on a very personal scale. The use of a short album makes it easy for the audience to remember. It also means that when they're looking for it on the shelves or looking for it online, they can easily type it in or look for it and it will pop up straight away, because there is not many albums named Exposure, as I have had a look for this online, which makes it original. And because of its originality, many people will be able to say, oh, you know, have you heard of the name, have you heard of the album Exposure, to their friends, and they'll be like, oh no, I haven't, and then they might go home, have a look at it, and it will just be easy to find. It also means that having like Exposure, it also kind of leaves it on a cliffhanger, like making the audience question why this artist has chose this name.